What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Respawn. I'm Mr. Sark. It's Tuesday. I'm super tired. I just got back from GDC, so I was kind of in two places at once. I shot some Respawn stuff early. We were up at GDC sending stuff back. So I feel like I've been gone a while, even though I guess I've been in videos. I don't even know. I've lost track of the last week. Now, continuing in what we began last week for Frag Cup preparation. For Respawn today, I'm going to go over some teams in our third online ladder, DG Semi-Pro. Last week we did CEVO and we did Frag Nation. Today we're doing DG Semi-Pro. Just introducing you to some of these teams so that in a couple weeks when the Frag Cup actually is rocking and rolling, you guys can go to the Facebook page, check out the app, and actually put in little non-monetary wagers on who's going to do what, who's going to fill out your ladder, and you could win some money. I'm just trying to educate you, get as many of these teams out there as possible. You can investigate further on your own. All right, the third place team over at DG Semi-Pro is called VWS Control. These guys started in Call of Duty 4. They've been rocking and rolling since 2008. They're really trying to establish themselves in Modern Warfare 2. I think a lot of these teams that we're going to be watching really were the bomb diggity in COD4 and even in World at War, and everyone's trying to get their feet under them in Modern Warfare 2. No difference here. The VWS in VWS Control stands for Victory Without Sacrifice, which sounds like these guys think they're the shiz. Because victory without, just ask Maximus. You gotta have sacrifice to win. You gotta die. But these guys obviously don't plan on dying, so keep your eye on them when the Frag Cup starts rolling.
Securing A.
The number 2 seed over at DG Semi-Pro is Tox Deja Vu. These guys have been playing since 07. Again, started in Call of Duty 4, as so many of these teams did. I'm actually surprised, though, at how many of these teams started with World at War, not COD4. There's a lot of COD4 teams in here, but a lot of people got into Call of Duty competitively through World at War, which is interesting because a lot of people look down on World at War. These guys, Deja Vu, starting in COD4, they were playing in game battles. They've been playing Modern Warfare 2 constantly since it came out. Again, these guys are trying to get legit in the latest Call of Duty. All right, one thing the guys over at Deja Vu, it kind of kept coming up during our conversation, is their confidence in each other's abilities, their faith in each other. It sounds like they're a pretty well-rounded team. Most teams have got like, you're the sniper, and you're the tactical insertion expert, or you're the best at hardline. Whatever it is, these guys seem to be pretty well-rounded. They can all pick up a Barrett and do some damage. They can all run around with a Scar and murder your face off. So, and they have complete confidence that everyone knows where they should be. So again, they came in number 2 over at DG Semi-Pro. Keep your eyes on these guys.
We lost Charlie.
All right, finally we got the top seed over at DG Semi-Pro. This is the squad. It just looks like AW, which when I see that I think root beer, but that's just me. What AW really stands for is their school, Appleton West High School, which is not as cool as root beer. I'd go with root beer, guys. Playing together for 2 years. These guys are coming out of COD4 competitively. Top ranked DG Semi-Pro team in the Frag Cup preliminaries. One of the things these guys said they love doing is spawn trapping. Now, Hutch and I have already covered in some of our preview episodes, which you can also locate here on Machinima Respawn. Spawn trapping is part of competitive COD, but these guys relish it like the Buffalo Killer loves wearing ladies' skins. You know what I mean? They want to fuck you into that corner.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Yeah, you just be glad I don't take off my clothes and do the crotch dance to Christian rock. You be glad I just left it at that, because I'll do that. Don't you? I'll fucking do it.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
You want me to do the tuck? I'll do... Alright, where was I? AW. Oh yeah, you know what I loved about this? I was asking them, what do you guys, if you win, what are you going to do with the money? They're going to split it up, obviously. Well, hopefully there's not some dude who's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to Disneyland. And there's teammates who are like, it's okay, we'll just be on Xbox Live waiting for you. Or PSN or whatever. I'll get to this. Call me a fanboy, how dare you. Alright, they said if they split it up, they're getting new TVs and the rest is going towards new cars, which I love. I don't know what kind of car you're going to get for $5,000 split 4 ways, but I want to see it. You could go to India and get one of those little like Flintstone cars, like you pedal with your... Anyway. By the way, while I'm on the subject, when I say Xbox Live, I play my multiplayer games on Xbox Live. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But you know what I mean when I say that. I mean any online network, Steam, PSN, I play on those too. I just don't play my multiplayer games on those. So relax. Relax. I'm not biased. That's just where I'm at. It's where I built my house on Xbox Live. Alright, I'm running through this because you guys know I hate long episodes, even though these things always turn out to be fucking 20 minutes long. That's 3 teams from DG Semi Pro, the top 3 that you're going to want to keep your eye on. Team AW, number 1, Tox Deja Vu, 2, BWS Control, 3. Keep an eye on them. Frag Cup is just a couple weeks out, so get amped. And we've got more preview coverage of different aspects of the tournament coming up this week. In fact, you can turn into our 4th episode, it just went up yesterday, about primary weapons that will likely be used in competition. Go check it out. Hutch and I take a look at it. Now on to some other things. First off, since this is my show and I can pretty much do whatever the hell I want, I missed a Proving Ground submission over on my challenge show, Proving Ground. We had a guy who's, remember the Modern Warfare 2 Riot Shield challenge? He sent one in and through like a retarded email typo error, he didn't get included. So I'm going to include him right now. Bobo, 1979, turned in a 7-kill streak with his Riot Shield and his Heat Seeker. Check it out. He could have had 9. It was close. But we're putting that video up right now. Bobo, you're welcome. I got your back. You guys, I try and take care of you. I try to not forget about you, even if it's a little late. There it is. Go look at his run.
I see a missile flying out of there. That guy liked that little hut for some reason. That was the second time I got him in there.
And speaking of Proving Ground, there's been some drama this week. Apparently, the 3rd place winner, Riadon, in the Breaking Benjamin Darksiders Combo Madness Challenge, he stole his footage. And he stole it from XCV007R1, or XCVII, or whatever. Roman numerals, I think it would be 97007R1, whatever he goes by. He's the rightful winner of this challenge. I'll tell you what, I'm going to send all the prizes to XCV, because it's his video. And Riadon, oh Riadon, you have brought down the wrath. I am going to come to your house. I'm going to come to your house, you motherfucker. I'm gonna put the lotion in your basket, the man lotion, and by that I mean I'm gonna do you in the butt, alright, until you bleed. It ain't gay if I'm pitching, bitch. Anyway, on a lighter note that doesn't involve rape at all, which seems to be it's becoming a theme, it should be called Rape Spawn. On a lighter note, a lot of you guys have noticed there's pink letters sometimes in the back of respawns for the last month or so. And I've been getting one question over and over, and that question is why? Alright, let me explain. Now, this is just between you and me. We're alone right now. Now, I didn't even tell my bosses about this, okay? I've been hiding secret messages in Respawn. Nobody knows this. I'm announcing it right here for the first time to you guys. The letters in Respawn are jumbled up and they spell a secret message. Now, let me get my notes here. I've been doing this since February 19th. I've been putting letters in there, which is episode 15 of Respawn, all right? Okay, so now, this is episode 22, and you just got a pink letter Y. The letters jumbled up, they spell something. Here's what you gotta do if you decode this. And I'm also making you aware of this because I love this kind of Da Vinci Code nonsense, and I'm gonna be putting it in all the time. I love this stuff, so keep your eyes peeled. You know, it's not always gonna be pink letters. If you can figure out what they spell, send it in an email to respawn@machinima.com. This is the email box that me and Shore Wars downstairs check. Send it, subject line, letters, Letters, all right? And send what you think the message spells. Whoever gets it right first, and you gotta spell that right. Letters, not letter, not lettering, letters. That's it, subject line, letters. That's all I'm gonna search when I go into Google. Letters, find me those emails. The one who figures it out first Well, you'll know what happens once you decode the message. But let's just say I'm going to be doing this kind of thing for a while. So let's see what you guys got. Go back, see if you can figure it out. Some of you guys started to get onto it, then you kind of, got distracted and just forgot about it. But I'm going to be doing this kind of thing all the time. And there's a little something in it for you guys. Maybe. Alright, since this respawn's probably about 45 minutes long, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I would just like to throw out a quick thanks to Cinemax, who backed up dump truck loads full of cash and poured it in so that we could give the Frag Cup winners all their cash flow. So all you guys go watch Cinemax, especially after midnight. And also the official sponsor of Frag Cup, Hop Hog. You guys want to know how we capture our HD footage? I get that question all the time. It's with the Hop Hog HD PVR. Look it up. It's the shit. And they sent out 64 of these to our Frag Cup team, so they rock. If you want to capture some gnarly footage, ask your parents for a little Christmas present early. Like, what? It's April. It's only 8 months away. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.